What is up, Bears fans, and as always, welcome back to the Bear Review. Now, with the gates set to open in 45 minutes for the first day of fan access to training camp, I realized we still have a lot to unpack here from the first 2 days of the 2025 training camp here on the channel. New coaches, high expectations, and yeah, some early growing pains. But I'm telling you, based on reports, this team is locked in, and let's break it all down. So day one kicked off with a clear tone, and that tone came straight from new head coach Ben Johnson. And he broke it down into three simple categories: discipline, accountability, and attention to detail. And let me tell you something, guys, that message hit hard early. During 11-on-11 drills, there were way too many pre-snap penalties and some misalignments, and Johnson wasn't having it. In his own special way, he told the first team offense that this is unacceptable. Stop the drill, and pulled them off to the sidelines and replaced them with the twos. Coach Johnson went on to later say in a press conference, "We're racing to week one, and every snap matters." Now, personally, guys, I love this. We haven't seen this kind of urgency in years from the Bears. For once, it doesn't feel like sloppy mistakes are just going to slide by. And he's clearly not afraid to make guys uncomfortable. It means he's raising the standard. Cole Kmet even backed it up after practice by saying, if you're not doing it right, he's going to get you out. That's the culture shift right there. I mean, accountability from the jump? Yes, please. It's good to see the days of Matt Eberflus's charade of accountability being long gone. Now, on the other side of the ball, defensive coordinator Dennis Allen wasted zero time setting the tone for his guys. The defense came out doing up-downs to start practice. Old school, exhausting, mentally tough stuff. Allen later said he told his guys, you have to pay the toll. You have to pay the price. And it's a privilege to be on this defense. Now, that's not just talk, guys. That's a complete mindset. And honestly, it paid off right away. Tremaine Edmunds came out and got an interception on the very first play of team drills. Edmunds came out looking sharp, physical, and confident. Dennis Allen even called him an exceptional playmaker, and honestly, he's right. If Edmunds plays like this all camp, it's only going to carry over the regular season, and the defense could be top 10 again. Now, I know there's been a lot of talk about Luther Burden. Unfortunately, he didn't suit up for either day one or day two, still dealing with a lingering soft tissue issue from the spring. But look, he was locked in the whole time, stretching, staying close with the wide receiver group, and fully tuned in during meetings. While he may not be able to contribute physically on the field yet, he is staying mentally sharp, and that's what you want to see. Ben Johnson said they were hoping to have him back on day one, but it's going to be more a day-to-day situation now. He went on to say, yeah, it's disappointing. We all want to see the rook in action, but soft tissue stuff, you can't rush that. The worst thing to do would be pushing him and losing him for real reps later. And he's not wrong. I know every Bears fan wants to see Burden on the field. You have to give the kid time. You're only going to make matters worse if you push it. All right, so let's move on to day two. This was a non-contact practice focused mainly on technique and cleaning up the mistakes from day one. And trust me, the offense needed it. Now, of course, there were still some inconsistencies, and the offense has a bit of a ways to go. But based on reports, you can tell they are finally starting to settle in a little bit. One bright spot was rookie favorite, or at least my favorite, running back Kyle Monangai. He had a big-time run that caught everyone's attention, and even broke out a slick juke move near the end zone. After the play, DeAndre Swift had high praise, saying he don't really lack anything. Low to the ground, confident, great hands out of the backfield. And I'll be honest with you guys, Monangai might be sneaking into a serious role sooner than people expect. Defensively, one guy that just keeps popping off, and I'm extremely happy to see, is Jaquan Brisker. His energy is contagious, and he's constantly communicating and motivating guys, even when things weren't perfect. You can tell after a disappointing season last year, this dude wants to be the heart of the secondary. And with all the change on the defense, they're going to need that voice back there. And as everyone expected, we have a legit battle brewing at left tackle. Over the first 2 days, rookie Ozzy Trapillo and second-year player Karan Amagaji both got first-team reps, while Braxton Jones continues to ramp up after his ankle surgery. Ben Johnson said it himself, we're coming in with blank slates. So yeah, nothing's locked in, competition is real, and I'm all for it. Iron sharpens iron. And for a team that struggled mightily on the O-line last year, this battle could be one of the most important storylines in camp. Early next week, I will be doing a Q&A roundtable regarding the left tackle position with a few of my good friends, so stay tuned for that video. So in 2 days, guys, here's what we're seeing. Coaches are demanding perfection. Veterans are setting the tone, and the rookies, they're not just watching, they're ready to compete, and they're hungry. This camp already feels different, and that's a great thing. All right, guys. So those are my updates on the first 2 days of training camp. I, of course, will be bringing you more updates as the week moves on. And next week, I'll be bringing you firsthand training camp news coming Wednesday. If you are one of the lucky fans that gets to head out to Halas Hall today, enjoy it. You're going to have a great time and make a lot of memories. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a like for the video, and let me know in the comments, who are you most impressed or not impressed by so far? And of course, until next time, bear down, guys.